Good night, good night. Welcome to Dark Nights with your girl, Lady K, Lady in the Dark. I hope you had a wonderful day. Welcome, guys. As you enter, please just hit the like button for me, please. Just give me a thumb up. Good night, Sandra. Thank you so much for joining Dark Nights with your girl, Lady K, aka Lady in the Dark. I hope you all had a wonderful day. And I hope all the mothers that just joined, happy belated Mother's Day. I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. You enjoy your dinner. You went out, or even if you stay at home, you have some good time with your kids and your loved one. I know for sure that yesterday, a lot of people, they didn't enjoy the day because their mother was not around to celebrate it with them. So for all of us who have our mothers with us, let's give God thanks, because whole heap of people out there, they wish their mother was alive. So people, I don't know, please guys, hit the like button for me, please. I don't know how many of you got a chance to watch my little news clips, my little news reporting that I do at night. Last night, I spoke about a lady in Portland Cottage. She is from Canada, came to Jamaica 2 weeks ago to visit loved ones and her common law husband. Unfortunately, they had a dispute, and today she's on ice. She never lived to tell the tale. She never lived to go back to Canada to enjoy her life. They said what happened was that she and the gentleman had a dispute, fun, get involved. She hit her head in the wall. Unfortunately, her friends tried to encourage her to go to the doctor, but she did not. She did not go to the doctor to get it checked out. She was there, and while she was there, it seemed like something was going on in her head, and the rest, no. Basically, she's on ice. Now, I know a lot of females overseas. Can you guys please put in the comment section where you're from? If you're in Jamaica or overseas for me, please, because what I'm going to discuss is about Jamaicans and overseas individuals in particular, because what I tend to realize what is going on. We females here in Jamaica, a lot of females here in Jamaica, they are looking man who live overseas. And a lot of females overseas looking man at Jamaica. So I wonder why. Can somebody please tell me why it's playing out like that now, where you have the females them overseas in Canada, US, England, any country, and they're looking for that one. They're searching for love, and they're searching in Jamaica. Bear in mind, they don't live in Jamaica, they live overseas, and they're searching for love here in Jamaica. And you have females here in Jamaica searching for love overseas. A lot of them trying to get that green card, just trying to go overseas. So they're looking for that person because they want someone to take care of them. Now, I don't know why it's like that right now, but you see, every time I listen to the news, it's scary, guys. When me say it's scary, I mean, I'm afraid. When you listen to some things that is happening to people, you have to wonder what is going on. Every day is something new. And we are living in this country and we are afraid. Right now, it's maybe just after 9, and may I tell you now, there's no way you can catch me left my yard. After 9, say me I go somewhere right about now. Whether it be in Portmore, New Kings, no way. Me I go left my yard after 9 for go out. That is how serious it is. Now, females overseas, I know that from time to time, people, we will say it here in Jamaica. You hear individuals on their platform talk about it. You have to be careful when you're searching for that person here in Jamaica. Because you see, when I listen to the lady in Clarendon's story, that Canadian that came to Jamaica just to spend some time, when I listen to her story, this is a hardworking woman. She have her good job over there in Canada. She came to Jamaica. She and the gentleman have some problem. The man decided that he was going to get physical. And right now, the lady gone. She gone just like that. When you listen to some other females telling about their stories, you hear where female send them how much thousands of dollars to Jamaica to these individuals, and what happened? They get scammed. You hear females here in Jamaica, they refer to it as a romance scam, where the individuals from overseas promising them gifts and everything. They send money, they get scammed and all of that. So you have to wonder what is going on and why now people have to go to that extreme searching for someone. And the more I think about it, I realize what is the problem. Like, people have to go to that extreme, start to go online. They're using IG, they're using Facebook, they're using Cupid, they're using all of the dating sites that they can, trying to find somebody, where they can just spend the time with. Because a lot of people, they work so hard. When they reach home, they just need a companion. They just need someone who they can sit and talk to, whether a person is just on the phone or the person is there with them. So a lot of them tend to come to Jamaica, look to Jamaica, trying to search for that person. Now, I realize the problem that a lot of people going online, searching for somebody, and end up in this situation because they work. They don't get any time to go out and to enjoy themselves. They don't get any time to go to, whether it be a concert, to a bar, church function. They don't get the time to go out and meet people. So they're in the job so much. And when you check a stock, all they have is online. That is the only place now left for them to find somebody online, because from 9 to 5, 9 to 6, they're at work. And a lot of them, when they get someone, you realize that the relationship is not working out, whether it be because the person can't find the time or they don't have the time, the person is like a CMR and all of that. But people, we have to be very, very careful. When you listen to the stories here in Jamaica, you hear of females traveling from Kingston to Montego Bay to meet someone. And next thing you hear, it's been reported that they're missing. The next thing you hear, their body turning up, whether it be in some river or something like that. You hear of stories of man traveling from Kingston to Westmoreland to meet females, and what happened? They're missing. You hear of stories of man meeting up with females. When they go and meet up with females, they realize that the female has somebody, them and that person, getting problem, one end up in the hospital or something like that. Good night, Valerie. Good night from Florida. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. Right, so you realize that a lot of that is going on, and females, we have to be very, very careful who we put our trust in. Hi, blessed girl. Hola. Hola, amiga. ¿Cómo estás? I hope I get that part right. Anyway, you have to be very careful who you put your trust in, because I know everybody who meet online, we tell you say, them are Tom, you have to believe. Sometimes you meet somebody online and they tell you that they are Tom, and when you check a stock, they are Tamika. You meet somebody online, you're talking to this person for months. The person tell you that they live in an apartment complex. Every time you're talking to them, you believe that they're sitting in their apartment, enjoying their life. When you check a stock, they're behind bars talking to you. So you have to be very, very careful who you put your trust in. Not everybody that you meet online and they tell you that they're a doctor, they're living the best life, that they're a female or a male, you're supposed to believe it, because some of them can tell us that they're a doctor, but what type of doctor? Some of them can tell you that they are living their best life, and when you check a stock, they are behind bars, hoping to come out soon, and they're looking for someone. I remember I have a girlfriend right now, she's overseas. She met someone online. I think she said she met the person on Caribbean Cupid, something like that. She met the person online and she was talking to the person, and the person was telling her all sort of stuff. When she check her stock, which part do you think the person there? The person there prison the person there and attacked to her. When she found out that he was behind bars, she asked him why he is in there for her and all sort of something. She asked him when he might come out, in soon come out, and in hope when he come out, he can meet. Say my girl block and delete. And those are some of the situations where that you are going to buck up on with people online. So you have to be very, very careful. When I look at it, this lady, she's coming from Canada. She come to Jamaica 2 weeks ago. This lady came to enjoy her vacation. She came with the intention that she's going to have a good time and she's going to go back home to her job. They said her common law husband. So I'm wondering how long they were in a relationship for, because clearly it seemed like it was a good relationship going on. You wonder what caused the argument. Those are all of the things coming into my head when I read this story. What could have caused the accident? What could have caused that gentleman to take up the fan? What could have caused him to basically push her in the wall? Those are some of the things that when you read the story in the newspaper, you have to wonder. And this lady, she came to Jamaica. And as I said, she came expecting that she's going to have the time of her life and go back home. And look what happened to her now. So ladies, please be careful. And man too, please be careful. Be careful, because some females, what they do, and people better listen to these males, what some of the females them do here in Jamaica, they look for the older guys them overseas. They will talk to you on the phone. You will believe that everything is okay. The person is genuine and everything. You come to Jamaica, you'll tell the person that you're coming to Jamaica with this, that, and everything. You're going to go to the hotel and all of that. You're bringing this phone, this pick you up at the airport. You're traveling along, you reach your destination. Lo and behold, while you're there, whether it be in the Airbnb, in your hotel, or in your home, guess what happened? Someone come to ROB you. Because these females that a lot of the men meet online, what they do is that they get them to come to Jamaica with all their valuable, the money and everything. And when they come Jamaica, you lose everything. You lose it because them set on up. So you have to be careful. When you don't look past some of them, you see the Coca-Cola back of shape, you see the pretty face and everything. I will not turn fool, but you have to be smart. If you're coming to Jamaica and you're carrying, whether it be 5,000 US or the 10,000 that you can carry, no matter make the person know. Because if you tell the person, maybe that person will set up something. There was a story recently in the news, and it is of two British citizens, senior. I think they were in their 70s. They came to Jamaica. I don't remember the parish. And when they came, what do you think happened to them? They were robbed £6,000. How much Jamaican dollars, phones and everything. And people, when you listen to the story, you wonder, how people know that they were traveling with so much money? How people know say them did all why? Because somebody set it up. So you have to be very, very careful. And not everybody you meet online, you not fit trust. And not anybody you meet, you fit start telling no business. If you not rich, like Hilton, no make them know. Tell them say, you work for one garbage truck. If you're one doctor, tell them say, you're one nurse, or you're one janitor, one hospital, or something. But don't reveal too much to these people that you're meeting online, because they are going to take the information and they're going to use it against you. When you listen, how much man in a year overseas say them done with Jamaican woman are canna and all sort of thing. Why don't you think them are going to say them something there? Because they thought that the females that they met were genuine. They thought that they would have a relationship with these females. They start to send their money. Maybe some of them send even barrel for them and them pitney and everything. And lo and behold, when them check a stock, the woman live at Jamaica with them man and everything. I remember sometime ago, I think it was sometime last year, Love Connection, there was a female that called, and the female was saying, she sent barrel, money, everything for one man at Jamaica. When she called the man, she find out, say the man live a house with him baby mother. And all along she was talking to the man, And when she called the man phone, the woman answer, and she found out say they live together. So those are some of the things that you're going to go through if you buck up on the wrong person online. So you have to be very, very careful. The other day, I heard someone said that in Jamaica, when they're looking females, they're not going to look no females from certain parish. And I said, why? Them said, because those females, they have connection with the G. I said, They said, yes. Females from West and St. Anne. And I'm like, okay. And yes, when I sit down and I think about it, when you listen to the news, majority of the things that are happening, they're happening down that side. So when you hear people say they're afraid of people from down that side, you have to understand. And I know everybody down that side, have the problem, but you have to understand that because of what is going on, people have to be cautious. You can't just jump and just do what them want just like that. Now, people, I was listening to something the other day, and I spoke about it today, and I want you all to think about it. This young lady, she's on social media. She said she got robbed. She was on her live and she was crying. She was showing some guys and everything. I want you to think about it, You got robbed. Good night, blessed one. Good night. You get robbed, You said they rob you, You depend on your phone, on live, Remember, you said they rob you. You can't say, them guys there and all of that and everything. This is Jamaica. This is the place where if you tap on somebody's toe, you better tell the person say you're sorry because you don't know who is who. If you owe somebody $1,000, you better make sure say you give them because no, it is as cheap as $5,000. Get to understand where you can pay someone. So you have to be careful. The person is on their live saying that they get hold up, showing who, saying that them person do it. The phone, you know. Yes, when I watch it, I was like, so if you get all up, what you do with your phone? We are show the people them. And these are the things that people here in Jamaica don't understand. Because you see, sometimes we call certain situation on ourselves. We call certain situation for happen to us. Because there's no way you can be going somewhere. You have your life, you're saying, oh guys, guess what? I'm going to 49 Greater Portmore. No. Or, hey guys, guess what? I'm going to Taboo tonight. I'm going to Uptown Monday. No. No, make people know where you're going to be. Don't do that. Because when you do that, you set people, because people sit down, you know, people watch, you know, people watch. And especially when them see online, I know I get people are sending the money here, there, and all over. They're sitting down and they're watching. So you have to be very, very careful and understand that a lot of these people online, they love the attention that they get when they are in public, but you have to be careful because the same person that is going to come up to you and they're going to say to you that, hey, I enjoy watching you. Oh, I love you so much and everything. That same person that is going to befriend you and tell you all the good things about you, that same person can go behind your back and say to that person around there, hey, see Brit there, you know, say she travel with $50,000 tonight or something like that. That same person that was just with you, that was telling you how much they love you, how much they enjoy watching you on TikTok and everything, that same person can go and set up somebody for do it. So you have to be very, very careful. And a lot of people, when they see certain things online, you know, they say, oh, that girl here make money. Or that person, they have money, you know. They no business about nothing more, you know. They no business say, where they must say online, take a time for you to get it. They no look upon that. They look at it and say that person, they have money. So if they see you at a particular location, them now go think say, okay, she not get the money from whether it be YouTube, TikTok, they now go think that they're going to think that you have the money on you. And they're going to try to do something. So people have to be careful. When me I watch it, me I'm like, geez, peace, that girl here, all right? Me I said, that girl here, all right, look how she has set up herself. I was happy when someone was there to assist her, but just imagine what could have happened to her. Something else could have happened. So I hope that she learn from that and she not do it. And people overall, I open to sit down and watch and learn. Because you see, this online thing, this social media thing, you can't take it simple. A serious thing. You have to be careful what you say. You have to be careful what you post. You cannot post which part you work. You cannot post which part you live and all of them things there. Because you see, when you post them something there, you set target for yourself. People are going to try to sabotage you. And when they can't get at you, you know, they're either going to go for your loved ones or something. I don't know how many of you watch and see what happened from time to time with 99. The cat, the dog, the man, the woman, the bird, everything turn up our yard. Everything you see turn up. If one puss want food, the puss go there. If a dog want food, the dog go there. If a cock want food, the rooster go there. Everything turn up. Why? Because it is out there. This is where the person live and everything. She feed the puss go there, so go tell people, go tell the other cat, hey, Me get some sweet chicken over there. So you give the dog the bone, the dog over there, so go tell Rex, hey Rex, me get some sweet piece of chicken bone over the house there, we go back there tomorrow. When you look at your gate tomorrow, 3 dogs did they line up and wait for you for done eat, for give them the bone. When you look, you had 1 cat before, then you have 2, 3, 4. Then you look, you see 4 come. Why? Because it has spread. Them attack. So you have to be careful what you put out there, because when you put it out there, you help one person that turn up at your home, that person gets something, people going to sit, they're going to look, and they're going to say, oh, so John go there, John get grocery, John get bus fare, John get light bill, John get gas and everything. Why you think I go happen? Peter go there too. When Peter go end up with $5,000. Peter go end up with more grocery again. Then when Peter end up, you see Paul go. When Paul go, Paul get again. Then when Paul go home and say to his wife, guess what? The gas are gone. Go there, so. That is what happened. So you have to be careful where you post out there. And not everything you have to post online. When you hear certain things that happen, I don't know how much I want to watch Lifetime movie, but you see back in the days, Jesus and peace, every Sunday evening, me, my mom, and my aunt used to sit and we used to watch a Lifetime movie. And there was this movie of this young lady. She was sitting, talking to somebody online and everything. The man track her down, rent the house next door to her and everything, why? Because she tell the person who she met online where she live and everything. The person rent the house, next door to her. Move in and act like him at the neighbor and did they attack on the phone. What you think happened? She end up with a stalker because she provide too much information too fast. So you have to be very, very careful. Now, I saw something, and I'm going to show you how serious social media is. This clip, and the clip was of a person calling an individual phone and was basically, I tell the person what they were going to do with their neck, their head. And when I was listening to it, I was like, okay then. And I said, okay, social media. Only on social media you can hear of those things. And the person say Margaret B and all that. I say, okay then. Now, you see the thing, people, you see when we listen to that and everything, social media, it is such a place where people will threaten you. People will say what they want to do with you, And at times, when these things happen online, you take it like I know nothing. You laugh about it, you just, no, you're not supposed to do that. When something like that happens, you report it. Because you can never tell if these individuals are serious. The funny thing is, what I get to understand that happen online also is that some of the same people them that is on the receiving end, and them set up some of these people to make those phone calls. So then we tell the person, say, hey, me go depend live such and such time, call me and do this and do that. And that will happen, because me used to listen to Ashanti and all of them, so me hear when them attack and the secret them a bust out. So that will happen, and you wonder, why people are gonna do them something there? They show how their character dirty. That's why they go to those extremes. So you have to be very, very careful. Not take it simple. There is another news story. I did this one this evening, and I think I spoke about it last night or Saturday night. 3 men, St. James again, people. Trust me, St. James at. When we say St. James at, me mean St. James and over a bun up. When you listen to certain things, you have to wonder what going on aside here. They went to a particular community. Someone invited them, to go there. They go to meet somebody. And what you think happened to them? Then just find them. Nobody don't know them who all know. They're still unidentified. And this so then come from. They meet the person tell them to come and then gone. And that happened. I remember there was another story some time ago of this person that decided that they were going to go to Manchester to buy a vehicle. And when they went to Manchester with their money to buy the vehicle, and everything, thanks be to God, they were alive. They're still alive to tell the story. It was on the news. They went to Mandeville to buy the vehicle. One thing happened. The people them show them vehicle and everything, but all of the money gone. Something point at them, money get take away, and that was it. The person travel with them hard-earned money, figure Mandeville, figure Manchester, somewhere down that side, in the parish, figure buy a vehicle, and that happened to them. Because, you see, here in Jamaica, when you want cheap vehicle, you know which part figure, Mandeville. And that's the cheap vehicle them there. So they left, went, the person, and another person went with their money figure buy the vehicle. Then get all up. The people them hold them up and everything. When they report it and everything and they go back, people then say they don't know nothing about that. Them don't know nothing about that. So everybody them wonder, when they check a start, the people then say, them they at the gate in the van. And I say, but the people so mad. You meet somebody at the gate of a car mart in a van for conduct business at the gate. Why you not go on the property and you go in the vehicle? Those are the things that happen. You have to be very, very careful. Now, when you're looking on, and every time you listen to them something here, you wonder if the people them are things straight. You wonder, because even the Canadian lady that died, may I say, why she never got a doctor? Was she ashamed? Why she never just go doctor when she realized? Because I know that her head must have been hurting her. So why she never go doctor? And I believe if she just went to the doctor like what her friends were telling her, she would have been alive today. So when me listen to some of them, I wonder, I go through their head. Why them do them something there? When you listen about man where I left Spanish Town, go Hanover, fi go meet woman and everything. You wonder, Jesus and peace, you're so brave. Left Spanish Town, go Hanover. When you listen about females, I leave Kingston, go Montego Bay if you go meet one. A popular one that something happened to was Slickiana. Look at what happened to that young lady. You wonder, wagwan. Them did that thing straight because me are telling the people, me live at Jamaica and certain things me nah do. Then say coward man keep son bone and my bone them, they no fat, they maga. So you know say the least little lick wanna go broke. So me want keep them. So me nah go no way. So if me meet Mr. Right online and Mr. Right I go tell me say me if come I over come meet him, Mr. Right, him a go ride. Him a go jump on one bike and ride left me because me nah go meet him. Even if him a like Mr. Hilton or Mr. Stewart, me nah go meet him. Them a go left. Him a go left me. So you have to be careful. And a lot of people, they get into this situation, Why? Because them tired. Them not like the lonely life. Some of them, when you listen to them, some of the females, them then say, me do it because me did want one man for help me, more one man for carry me go foreign, or more one man for come. But me can't, every time I think about it, I say, no man. Me can't want man so bad for make one man take how much money from me and for make one. No. You have to be careful. Please be careful. You can't work so hard for at the end of the day for lose money to these crooks. So please be careful. And every day, right now I'm talking, we are online. Every day we all go online, we meet people and everything. I know everybody wanna meet online, wanna fi tell wanna information to don't, because you can never tell who they are. You know, when we realize that happen now, the people them a go online and they are looking for people. They tell you how much them this and that. Why you think them a do that? Them not do it with good intention, you know. They're doing it because they're looking for someone to take care of them. A lot of them don't want to work. They want the easy lifestyle. I saw this video of someone going, this man talking on TikTok, how in love foreign woman over Jamaican woman. Because foreign woman will make you go hotel. Foreign woman will make you eat good food. Foreign woman will make you wear good clothes. Foreign woman will send money. And when you listen to everything, you know, when I talk about, you know, and he might tell you, say, in love, foreign woman over Jamaican, foreign woman a better woman. When you listen to everything, I'll know, him say, foreign woman, me love them because they respect me, or me love them because, no, all you hear me talk, material things. That's all he's talking about. So you realize that a lot of them, they go online, they look for females because they want somebody to take care of them. Females, they go online, they look for man because they might look for a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. That's what they are looking for. So you have to be very, very careful, wise up. Now, people, I saw a video and I watched it of Chrissy. And she was speaking, saying, oh, everything that happened, basically she was expecting it and everything, because it seemed like he told her, well, either him tell her about it or something, or she didn't know about it. And she was saying that the man them a run out. The man them a come hard at her. So when we listen to that, we say, yep, that is what is going to happen. And people might look at it, you know, and people might say the man them are go hard at her because them realize that she this and she that. No. You see, when me look on it, me realize say, whole heap of man, them are go hard at her right now, you know, because they realize that she's in a state where she need comfort. Whole heap of them are going to reach out to her because they want to get to her. They want to make she feel good and everything. Forget to MONEY. And whole heap of man out there right now, them sit down, them a look for females similar to her. Females who are going through a hard time. Females who just want somebody to talk to. And you realize that you're talking to them on the phone, you're saying this, you're saying that. And eventually you realize that it's going to move from this state to that state. And a lot of times when they're smart at the games, you realize that they don't come out straight, you know. They won't tell you to send them $100 or $200. They won't say that to you. But you, because you get so comfortable with this person, the person is going to say to you that, boy, you know, say, me not have no food in my fridge, or boy, you know, say, me not have no money to send them kids to school, and you are going to take up your money and send to them. That is what is happening. So we just have to be careful. I remember some time ago, I met someone, and people, may I tell you something? We women of Jamaican go through it too. And when I say we go through it, I mean we go through it. This man and everything, good looking man, in look nice and everything, you know. I talk to the person say, oh, you drive? You say, yes, and everything. Where you live? You say, okay, then, you know, tell them straight up. Eventually, I tell them, when they hear, oh, there say you live? You said, okay, then. Next thing, one thing I got happen. The person I got ask where you work, what kind of work you do. And you see, once the money at Jamaica here say, you are work, Jesus, peace of Nazareth. Nowadays, people, you used to have Back in the days, you used to have man I take care of woman. You see nowadays, you see when I want to book one man at Jamaica, especially if you're one woman, nurse, teacher, anything in that category there, paralegal, anything like that, work with big law company, anything like that. Them are going to say, oh, you realize the demands start come. And you wonder, but wait, I want to go on here, so this a person can't tell me this, I can't tell me that. Because them a look smart if you mind them. So not only foreign woman go through it, woman a Jamaica go through it too. Right now a Jamaica, you hear some man talk. If you're no one nurse, them no want you. And that man a Jamaica say. Why? Because them say nurse woman take care of man. Then say woman we a nurse, we have them vehicle and give the man for drive. And you wonder, seriously? But you see, right now, it's hard for woman to find a good man because a whole heap of them out there, them just a look for woman to use. Them a look for woman to mind them. And back in the days, say, a man used to provide for the family. Not again. Not again. Man a look woman for provide for them. So I know only foreign woman, I get can out and everything. When you listen to certain things. I don't know if you ever read Dear Pastor and then something. When you read some of their story, then you laugh, When we say you laugh, I read one some time ago. This lady was a teacher and she said she did involved with a soldier man. She was in love with the soldier man and they were together. And when you hear the lady talk, she says she see the soldier man every mountain. Why you think a woman see the soldier man every mountain? Because she get paid. And she said she realized that she started spend on him. She buy him clocks, she buy him phone, she buy him everything. And then in the story, the woman I say she wonder because she and the person I talk now for 2 years and she no meet nobody for him. She no meet no family, she no meet no mother, nobody she no meet for him. And you wonder, oh, go on. She write to Dear Pastor now, I ask Dear Pastor for advice. I have to say, Jesus, peace of Nazareth. But that's just how a lot of females are. They're searching for love and searching for love in the wrong place. And that happened. Not even another church right now. You can't search for love. A serious thing, Not even at the church you can't search for love. I remember when I used to go to church, there was this nice pastor guy. Remember food. People, there was chaos on the choir. When me say chaos, me mean when you hear how much females on the choir, the man engaged to. You used to wonder, so one pastor man I got married to so much female. And then all of a sudden you see the man disappear and then he come back, you hear them announce wife and everybody I wonder, but wait, and a she, and a she, and a she, and a she. I remember, the entire, all of the people that were used to the palm choir used to think, say, they are going to be the pastor's wife. For sure, all them people here serious. So they must search for love. Them not search for love because then look upon this man and everything. They must search for love because they want to be a pastor's wife. So not even in the church right now, you can search for love. Not even at the church, you can trust the people them. Because you have some of them in there, they are big, they have big position in church and everything, And when you check a stock, they're married, they want to have you too. When you check a stock, they might deal with Susan, they might deal with Samantha, they might deal with Lataya, they might deal with everybody. And this is in the church, and you would believe that the church is the safe place. The church is where you can go and you can find people who have good reputation. But unfortunately, and so I go again. And so. So you see right now when me look on it, to me the church is the worst place for you to go and search for love. When you hear some of the things them that the church sisters are going through when they're married to some of them church brothers here, You have to wonder. When you hear some of the things that the church brothers are going through when they're married to some of them church females here, you have to wonder. And they believe that because it is church, it would have been a better rose. It would have been a happily ever after. But unfortunately, no. They search for love, they're searching for it in the wrong place. They might look for Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, but instead, them get Mr. Wrong or Mrs. Wrong. Whole heap of time at that happen. So people, please be careful. When you're out there and you're searching here in Jamaica, overseas, just be careful. Understand that you work very hard for every single thing that you have, and you can't let any and anybody just come and just take it away from you. If you're in a relationship and it is getting physical, run. Because it no makes sense to stay in it. And I wish that lady, when it happened to her in Portland Cottage, should have just run to the doctor. And maybe that wasn't the first time. Maybe it's something that used to happen. So every time I listen to those stories, it hurt me to know that females are searching for love and they're searching for it in the wrong place and they end up 6 feet under. When you look at the popular case that happened last year with the young lady, Donna Lee, to me, Donna Lee was just searching for love and search for it in the wrong place. And she's not the only one. A lot of females right now, that is what happened. So please be very, very careful who you put your trust to. When you're searching for that person, pray to God and ask God to guide you. You see, sometimes He will give you signs, He will give you the signs. And when you get them signs, look, observe, make sure you make note of them. Every single red flag, make note of it. Because there are signs from God to tell you that that is not the place that you're supposed to be. So guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Please remember, when you're searching, search with the Lord. Search for that person. And when you're searching, take it to God in prayer. Ask God to reveal to you if this is the person that you're supposed to be with. And He will reveal it to you. Sometime, when He might reveal it to you, you might look and you might say, oh no, I know God tell me that. But please, listen to that small voice that is saying something to you. Listen to it. Because it's best for you to listen, or you end up 6 feet under. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on Dark Nights. Please remember to hit the like button and have a good night all.